Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Raven if you're new here, and I am a Master Pilates teacher trainer here in Dallas, Texas. Today, I am gonna be leading you through a beginner Pilates stretch routine. So this is gonna be good for your body in the morning, if you just wanna get moving, maybe at night before you go to bed. It's gonna be really easy on your body and just a great way to kind of de-stress and stretch it all out. You don't need anything but your mat and your body, maybe some water, light a candle, put on some smooth jazz, and we will get started. Here we go. All right, you guys, so come to a comfortable position seated on your mat facing me. It might be crisscross applesauce, you might need to be kneeling, maybe you even sit on a pillow, it's totally up to you. I just want you to be nice and comfortable with a stacked spine, your head over your shoulders, over your hips. Lower your arms down and just take your ear over to your right shoulder. So right ear to right shoulder, and we're gonna gently take your same hand and gently put it on that opposite ear. So I'm actually stretching the left side of my neck. Take a big deep breath right here. I don't know if I've ever said this before, but for a while when I was really stressed out, actually like right after the show, finished filming initially, I had really bad TMJ. And then try the other side. Whew. And TMJ basically is like a really tight jaw, and you start to get like a joint disorder in like the main joint of your jaw. And it was so tight, and I really found that stretching my neck and my pec and my chest was just a great way to kind of help that. So if you're someone who's stressed, stretching your neck is like something we don't usually think about, right? Try to let your shoulders relax. One more big deep breath here. We're always just resting our opposite hand gently. And then take that hand down, give me some circles of your neck. You might feel a big stretch. We're just breathing here. One more. And reverse it. Whew, I already feel the tension kind of just like melting away. I have such a tight neck. I've always had like a really weirdly skinny neck. And I feel like it's just like overly muscular. And bring your head back up. Now let's start with our shoulders. Give yourself some big shoulder rolls. Really start to incorporate your breath every time you're moving your body. One more time this direction, and then reverse. I really never was like an intentional mover until I really started to like get older and discover like, why am I moving my body like this? It's not just to like look a certain way, it's to really feel good and like, just let it all out. Now reach your arms out to the side. You're gonna place your right arm down and take a big side stretch. You're opening your rib cage right here. Big inhale. Push yourself back up, other side. Big stretch over. Ooh, feels so good, baby. Big inhale there. Big exhale. Let's do that one more time. This is like a modified mermaid stretch. Legs are up to you right here, whatever feels comfortable, but try to keep both hip bones planted. And up, one more. Big reach over for 3, 2, and come all the way up. Now let's come to all fours. If you need a little more support for your knees, just fold your mat up. We're gonna start with some cat-cows right here. So round your pelvis under, let your head hang, scoop your belly up, and then reverse. Let your hips go back, your chest go forward and open. Do that again. Curl under, head down, scoop belly, pull it in, and reverse. Chest forward, big open. How are you breathing? 2 more times here. You want to work your spine and pull your belly in. I just did 30 minutes on the treadmill, so this is like the great little cool down for me. Alrighty, you're gonna reach your right arm up to the ceiling in a big stretch right here. Try not to shift your hips back. Try to stay placed over that left arm. Now we thread a needle, thread it through. My right ear goes to the mat. Big twist of your spine. For 3, 2, and reach back up to the ceiling, big stretch. Really move from these ribs. One more time here. Big stretch through. Opposite ear to the mat. You're looking up to the ceiling for 3. Big deep breaths. 2. Big reach back up. One last stretch here. And lower your arm down. All right, we got the other side. Big reach up. Inhale. Exhale through. Look up to the ceiling. Ooh, we're breathing. Repeat. Reach up. Big inhale. And twist. Now it's my left ear. Up, up, up for 3, 2, and right back up. Oh, that feels so good. And lower down. All right, separate your knees right here for child's pose. Your heels can stay together. Reach your arms out. I'm really actively reaching my fingertips forward. I'm letting my head hang. Big deep breaths. Now slowly walk your hands over towards your right side, both hands, but I really want you to actively reach your left hand. Maybe you even stack your left hand on top, so you're stretching the left side of your back, you're keeping your pelvis nice and heavy. Ooh, I feel it. Another side. Reach both arms, stack that right hand. Open your rib cage up. Bring yourself back to the center and walk your hands all the way in. Give yourself a big shoulder roll. Ooh, I've got so much makeup on the mat, LOL. Okay, we're gonna lay on our backs right here, you guys. All the way down carefully. You can totally lower yourself down from your hands. Pull your knees into your chest right there. You should feel a nice stretch on your lower back, hopefully. Alrighty, both hands to your right leg. You're gonna extend that left leg out long, and then you curl up from your abdominals. Pull your belly in, your elbows are wide. We switch and switch, all coming from your stomach here. If you need to put your head, neck, and shoulders down, totally go for it. Reaching and reaching, keep it up, and reaching, breathing. Keep it going. 5, 4. Woo. Should feel good on your hip flexors. Now next one, hold it here, stack both hands behind your head. Now can you rotate towards this bent knee? See how my left elbow went towards my right knee? And now we switch. You're in your Pilates crisscross here. You're trying to lift up and over your shoulder blades. You're trying to pull your belly button in deep. I think, what if someone called your name? Look back behind you. You get that extra little twist in your spine. 5. Really use your core, stretch your thighs here. You can always modify by lowering your legs down. Last two. One more set here. Back to the middle. Pull your legs in. Now keep a hold of your right leg as you extend your left leg long on the mat. Should get a nice stretch through that hip. Hands go behind this thigh. We stretch and bend. I do not care how straight your leg goes. I want you though to keep your back really, really still on the mat. And out. Whew. Few more here. Relax your chest and your neck. Doesn't matter if your leg goes all the way straight. Hold this leg up, point and flex your foot a few times. Oh my gosh, I have the tightest calves. I don't know if it's like from dance. I truly don't know. I just like have tight calves. And this is such a huge stretch for me. And that's also why I love Pilates, because it really focuses on mobilizing specifically your ankle joints. And you don't realize like your ankles can affect your knees and your hips. Oh, come in. And then pull your knee back into your chest with your opposite arm, cross your leg over. Give yourself a big back stretch. You might feel it in the side of your glute and your lower back. It's your own range of motion. And then let's switch legs. Draw your other leg in. You might feel a stretch on the top of your hips depending on which one is tighter. Hands go behind the back of your thigh. We bend and extend this leg. Reaching. Might feel different on each side, and that is totally normal. You're drawing your abs in and up here. Few more. Think about the length from your tailbone all the way up through your ankle. And then we hold it up and we flex and point our foot. Whew. And point and flex and point. Reaching through your toes, drawing your abs in and up. Letting your spine relax on the mat. Last one. Bring that leg back in, opposite hand crosses your leg over. Feel a big stretch in your back. Remember, it's your own range of motion. And bring it back up. Both arms come out to a T, both legs up to tabletop position. We squeeze those legs together and we draw small circles with our knees here. I'm going towards the left. I'm going down around. It's as if my kneecaps are tracing a circle on the ceiling. So this is a version of our hip circles from Pilates. You're doing your best to keep your rib cage and your shoulders really, really still. It's like you're stirring a pot with your thigh bones. And then reverse. It almost feels like a massage on your lower back too, but we're really bracing your core and starting to tap into your transverse abdominis. Those are gonna be like your main core muscles. Because we're gonna snatch it up too. We're stretching and we're snatching. We're slaying and we're slandering. Two more. One more this direction, and then we turn these into TikToks. Take both of your knees towards one direction without moving your opposite shoulder, and then pull it back up. Try the other side. You'll notice your opposite shoulder wants to pick off the mat. Try to keep it there. Maybe you can keep going. Extend your legs straight. It's gonna be a little bit harder. You should feel some nice length in the back of your legs. But keep pushing your arms down. Woo. Pushing through the palms. Keep it going. Over. Abs in and up. And over. Ooh, we're breathing. Two more here. Keep your neck and your chest relaxed. Maybe you make it bigger if you can. One more. I know your core is working, but we're also mobilizing your pelvis. Last one. And bring it all the way up and pull your legs into your chest. Rock yourself up right here. And we're gonna flip around, lay down on your belly for some upper back strengthening. I want you to start by reaching your arms out nice and long, letting your legs reach. On a big inhale, stretch everything up to the ceiling, and then lower everything back down. Do it again, drawing your abs, squeeze your seat, lift your chest, and lower. Doesn't matter how high you get, you just want to get longer. Reach through your fingertips and your toes. And down. Repeat, scoop your belly, we lift, stretch, and lower. 2 more. Abs are in and up. 2. On this next one, hold everything up right here. Hold and squeeze for 4. 3, can you get longer from your fingertips to your toes? 2. Now keep your chest up, put your toes down, put your hands down. Big stretch up. And big lower down. This is unwinding all of the gravity that's been on your spine all day. Right, gravity is constantly compressing your vertebrae. We want to be able to lengthen. And lower. 2 more here. Does not matter how high you go. Last 2. Shoulders roll down. 1 more time here. Big inhale up. Lower all the way down. Beautiful. Alrighty, come back to your all fours position. Last thing, we're gonna work the backs of your legs again, tucking your toes, lifting your hips to a nice downward dog. Feeling the push through your heels. Give yourself a little prance there. You're really lengthening the backs of your legs. You can always bend your knees, right? You can always make this position smaller. For 4, ooh, that's a big calf stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Now lift and lower both heels up and push. Remember, soften your knees if you need to and actively push through your arms just like you did in your swan. 2 more. 1 more here. Push these heels down for 3, for 2, for 1, and lower your knees. Give yourself a big shoulder roll. And that is the end of your beginner Pilates stretch today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I feel like I really just got back into my body a little bit, feel a little bit juicier. So hopefully I will see you on the mat for the rest of our beginner series. Hopefully you feel like you're learning a little something, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.